Okay. Hello, Dr. Tolchinova is here. I would like to help you with solutions for calculator paper 2, and I would like to give you some feedback also on what is the best way to solve those questions so you can get full marks. Alright, so we'll start from question 1. Here, the question 1 asks you, Eric says even square numbers always have more factors than odd square numbers. Give an example to show that Eric is wrong. This is worded questions where you need to give to get explanation, and I would like just to point out that this question is just 2 marks only question. Always with questions like this where you have to explain something, where you've been asked to prove or to show that something is wrong, or who is better than what bill is better than another bill, whatever, you need to have 1 mark, to allocate 1 mark for conclusion, where you explain your answer, and the answer have to so basically that will be 1 mark out of 2 will be for your conclusion. All right, so therefore you are left with 1 mark only to give an example. All right, you don't need to write that Eric is wrong, okay, because it's already been told, you've been told already that Eric is wrong. That is wrong, okay, that is wrong statement. Everything what you have to do is to find examples of 2 numbers, of 2 square numbers. One of them will be even and another is odd, and this one, actually the odd one, will have actually more factors than the even. If you look at the first square numbers, 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, 36 and so on, okay, and if you would look at all even numbers, okay, even numbers, and if you start thinking about their factors, okay, you will see that even numbers indeed have quite a lot of factors, as you see. Okay, I started from, say, from 4, 1, 4 and 2, 1, 16, 2, 8 and 8 will make 16, right? 4 times 4 will make 16. 36 as well, 1 times 36, 2 times 18, 3 times 12, 4 times 9, 6 times 6, and etc. So indeed all even numbers have quite a lot of factors. When you look at their odd partners, all right, so you will see that actually they don't have this many factors as even. It's because, but it's only because in the very first 10 numbers you have quite a lot of prime numbers such as 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, all right, and they obviously don't have many factors. 1, 9, 3, 1, 5, 25, 1, 7, 49, right? So your choice for the odd square numbers would be immediately the very first number that is square of not prime number, and such number is 9. Okay, so you take immediately 9 squared and you write its factors: 1, 81, 327 and 9. The only thing is left, just pick up the smallest possible even number such as 4, 1 to 4, and you've got very good candidates to disprove Eric's statement. Okay, the best way to write the statement is to refer to the question itself. So here is I just tried to write for you the question, the answer, which will be referring to the question itself when you've been asked about even square numbers, factors, right, and odd square numbers. All right, so here is my suggested answer. 4 is an even square number that has 3 factors, which are 1, 2, 4. 81 is an odd square number that has 5 factors: 1, 3, 9, 27, 81. And here you need just to say something obvious. You need to compare number of factors: 5 factors more than 3 factors. Please note that I refer here, I name that 4 is exactly even square number, and I refer to the number of its factors, 3 factors, and I list in them. Okay, I covered all bases here. I named that 4 is even, and it is square, and I mentioned number of factors and I listed them. 81 is odd square number, and I mentioned that. I referred my example to the question itself, and also I compared the factors. Alright, so you need to ensure in your answer that you answer the question, because the common mistake in this question was when people picked up even right examples, okay, good examples, but yet you just simply have shown some factors. It doesn't say anything about how number of all factors of 4, because 4 doesn't have only 2 as a factor, it has factors 1 and 4. 81 has factors 1, 81, 9, 27. All right, so it's not mentioned anywhere. So actually what is written here, thank you very much, but you are getting nothing really for all of this, because it has nothing to do with the question that you have been asked. So although you kind of have basic understanding to answer this question, you simply didn't know how to answer. Why I'm covering here my previous answer is just because I believe it is not, although it is correct, it's still not the best way to use the space, because I didn't mention here that 4 is square number, right? So I still believe that this way answering would be better, because here I mentioned everything, number, factors, even and square, and so on. All right, so I hope you understood the key points from this feedback to answer such worded questions. All right, thank you for watching.